Cybernation Uncensored.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another week of Eddies and Elflines, or another morning of Eddies and Elflines this week. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I am Diamond Dust. I am your GM for today, and we will be going around the table. Of course, Sean is away at the moment due to internet issues. Hopefully, we'll have him back for the second half, but we'll start off with Jack.
I am Daiquiri Jack. I was busy. Today I'll be playing Sparks, your tech, medtech, EZEC, Jack of all trades. And sorry I couldn't hang out with you guys last week, but hey, Sparks has been on a Coke fuel bender instead. So
Yes.
we'll see what happens now.
Due to a mass addiction event that went on last week, insert Hilaria 2045. But, Sasha.
Hi, I'm Nakaki Sasha. I'm playing Demon, the exotic escort slash sensual dancer. I'm looking forward to throwing some more dice with you guys today.
Alright. Nick.
My name's Nick, and I love playing Cyberpunk, especially with Diamond in this group. I'm playing Ezra Rockwell, our netrunner / media, and excited to see what happens today.
Kiwi.
Hi everybody, I'm Kiwi Waste. I'm going to be playing your solo / nomad now, Trinity Silver, and yeah, very excited to see what we get up to today.
And finally, Jim.
Hi everybody, I'm Jim. Right now I'm missing my BFF Bedlam, my brother from another mother, or 8 or so. But I play Tequila, the habitual line stepper. I mean, the lawman of the group. And I enjoy playing with these people all the time. It's great. So yeah.
You're not a line stepper. You stand up for what's right. Even if it's not the normally correct way of, or as most the others see it.
What did I just say? Habitual line stepper.
All right. So, would anybody like to recap us on where we were at for a nice little 30 IP to the pool, if anybody's got it?
Lots and lots of clowns. We ended up fighting them off. And,
Wrong group.
We were going through the after effects of Project Clowning Around.
Sorry, you were talking about it, so it made me think it was this group. Damn it!
Sasha, you're in too many of my groups.
There's no such thing as too many groups.
Yeah, she's not wrong. And then we started chasing down leads because Tequila got a case about some cops murdering other cops, and we're trying to track down those leads, and one of them happens to be a weapons manufacturer at a very, very interesting bar, and we've gone in there to try to see if she can help us out any.
Of course.
But we have to play pool to get that information.
Jacqueline, Jack Sawyer, at Greta's, which, of course, anybody else? Anybody?
Well, we were investigating a building like in South Night City that was like kind of full of piranhas, where one of these kind of suspected murders took place, and that's what kind of led us to where we're at now. I guess to just fill in a little more backstory.
Yeah. Now, does anybody remember what the gun in question does? That they're looking for?
Well, it fires shotgun shells and it fires regular heavy handgun rounds.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And yeah.
Got it right on the nose.
Hooray for active listening.
Oh. Yeah,
You
either
can all
shoots
find out on our VOD.
with very, very heavy pistol rounds or shotgun shells. All right. So in that case, as you guys are standing around the table, Jack is chalking up her cue while a drone for the pool table is basically getting the balls racked. How we are going to do this is it's going to be best. It's going to be three. It's going to be best out of 3 in games of best out of 3.
Okay.
Or whoever's playing, would you like it to be best out of 5? Because you also have the ability to make that call.
Well, I was telling her that I was probably not very good. So I kept making jokes about best 2 out of 3. Best 3 out of 5.
Look,
Best...
I'm down to I'm down to play pool tonight. I'm half drunk, so how about this? Best out of 3, but above table it'll be best out of 5 per game.
Okay, so we've got to beat her at 3 different things. All right, so what's the skill we're gonna need to roll for that?
She is using performance. Would athletics be something that could work for this?
I thought it could work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
hand-eye coordination. I mean, we're putting balls in holes.
Melee weapon, maybe? With
That's
Scorpion?
when I lose. That's
You're
when I
using
become a
stick,
sore
That's a
loser.
weapon.
Yeah. What about
Dex plus the usual intelligence type skill, something like that.
athletics? Would probably be one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and use auto fire though.
I mean, I've got 14 in athletics. If you guys want me to do it.
Well, you kind of need it for all the extracurriculars you do.
Indeed.
And also, we could probably use interrogation also while we're asking questions about her, right?
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
Conversation over the table. Yeah.
I got you
Okay.
covered on that as well.
All right, all you gotta do is just beat him or beat her, and then the next thing you know, we'll maybe get audience with the guy to find out about this gun, and maybe we'll just, I don't know, maybe you'll find someone to hang out with, I guess. So go get him, demon, and he like taps you on the shoulder because it's awkward because he's the little just even though I hung out with some others that were exotic, it was just maybe a wee scope on the strange side. But what are you gonna do? It's Night City. Be who you want to be.
You know, you
So,
do
yeah.
not need to be shy to touch me.
All right, so demon.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Oh,
So-
don't worry, honey. I'm definitely an adult.
And you guys will be allowed to swap between people during each turn of play, depending on who you prefer to be at the table. But all right, well, you guys go ahead and break. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll, demon.
Yep.
Can she use her tail as a cue?
I think that would probably be an unfair advantage considering the control I have over it.
Roll seduction.
One. All right, let me just I'm gonna pull up a notepad here just to
Track.
Keep track.
yep. All right, so Demon. By the way, normally she has a skill of skill of 17. She's going down to 15 due to your charismatic impact earlier.
Nice.
Ah,
So that's a
so
draw.
that's a draw. All right, Demon, go ahead.
Yep.
I guess while everybody else is watching, I'm like, she's gonna win. You know she is.
All right, so Demon,
After the draws.
you're already pocketing some balls already out the gate this round. All right, very nice.
Both on the table and
Oh
off.
my god.
There it is.
There it is.
She's definitely doing
Yeah.
her best to look the most sensuous she can.
Taco, Sean currently is dealing with net issues, so do not worry.
He fell victim to a netrunner attack. He'll be back with
All
us shortly.
right. So next round, Demon.
Yep.
God damn.
Oh. She's clawing back
Alright.
some points.
It's just like, no. This is actually how you do it. She puts the stick behind her back and knocks a couple into a corner pocket. So go ahead.
Oh dear.
Come on, you're getting a little sloppy there. All right.
Sloppy, you don't know nothing about slide.
Oh my
Oh
god.
honey, you have not seen me when I'm sloppy.
Oh my god. All of you. My god.
Too much English, you're Russian.
All right, next.
Oh, there we go.
Mm.
There it is.
All right. Well, looks like it is currently a tie for this round. So, looks like
one last one to decide, does it?
yep. This will be a one to decide.
I'm gonna put 2 points of luck into this one.
Okay.
So 22. Ah,
No!
And just see Jack
Okay.
take a shot, and then she puts the 8-ball into one of the pockets. Just all right. I'm feeling confident about tonight. I'm warmed up now.
You're good, my friend. But I think I will give you a good shot.
You are good, but I am gooder.
Oh my gosh. Good fellas. All right. You guys want to swap Demon out for anyone else, or you want to keep Demon going?
Let's keep riding the winner.
All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That wasn't even a pun.
All right.
I just meant
So-
to, like, why would we change up?
This time, Jack is going to be breaking this round. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
So,
no!
yeah, so that's only a 6.
Scratch.
Very, very terrible
Stop
start.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Demon will be increasing her overt sexualness.
Oh my god,
While
why?
playing with friend.
Oh my god.
Distractions.
Alright, Jack's turn. 23? Come on. Come on. Alright.
There's my one.
Oh, you have a cat like a wow.
Turned up too much and slipped.
Yeah.
Less pretty. More play.
Oh, I have all kinds of ways to play, my friend.
My god. Alright. But as you guys are playing pool, some of you guys just for the pointless and random though, you guys just kind of hear outside, bro, come on, man, that's my pants. What are you, fucking bedlam?
He's inspired people, and that's okay.
And sure enough,
The charismatic impact is being impactful.
sure enough,
It's being felt everywhere, including that guy's pants.
Sure enough, outside the window, you see a guy with a chimp mask leaving with someone's pair of really nice jeans. And the
Honey,
legend-
where are my pants?
Oh my god. God damn. Not having a good go of it, are we? Alright, go ahead, demon.
Oh. Damn it.
Another tiebreaker, it looks like.
Alright. I'm gonna use a +2 for this one, I think.
Alright, I see your +2. And I insert the
-2. Yeah.
I play my first -2. Here we go. Alright. Alright.
I'm gonna put my last 2 points of luck into it then. Oh, god damn it.
Well, that's 2 out of 3.
I guess you are just too good for me.
Any other challengers?
Alright, I'll give it a go. Unless you want to, Trinity.
I give it a shot. I've never played pool, but I've used a stick before. That can't be that different, right?
No, it's the same alley.
Yeah.
This is
I've probably hit someone with a pool stick before.
Oh, yeah.
very
that-
likely
that's
you
given.
have. Alright, so Trinity, you're coming up to the table then.
I'll give it a shot.
So as
Is this the?
what's up?
I was gonna say, is this the innocent pool shark routine?
Oh my gosh.
We'll
Never
see.
played before. Put it at the table.
Alright. So, of course, go ahead and break then.
Okay.
You start off, so you'll get your first roll, whatever skill you prefer, and once you choose that skill, you'll run with that skill then.
Yeah, probably based on what we talked about, probably athletics of all those made the most sense for me too.
Okay. Trust me, if Demon had not made her past her charismatic impact, I would be rolling at 17 instead of 15.
Oof.
Yep. I'm helping at least.
All right.
Well, not a great start.
Better than hers.
Ah. Oof.
Much better than her.
All right. So literally already setting who's got what for the start of the game. Trinity, you have sunk. You've already sunk a few into the pockets.
Sometimes it's physical strength. Sure, there's strategy in pool, but sometimes it's just hitting. Oh, jeez. Something not.
Wait. Hold on. I need the skill. There we go. Okay, that first round. That first round was just beginner's luck. It seems. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll get there. I don't think I'm gonna get there.
Attack them.
All right, Trinity, you are up.
Jeez.
All right, well, with that, the 8-ball goes into another pocket. Just, okay, all right, come on, you can do better than that. Come
I
on.
might lean off like, does anyone else think that might be better? This game is harder than I thought.
Anyone
Come
else
on,
have
humor me.
good
One more
advice?
game, Trinity.
I'll give it a shot. Okay.
Not often you get to play with some of the bigger solos in the city. All right, with that, Jack will be breaking this round.
Demon will go up behind Jacqueline and whisper in her ear. It's like, if you lose, you get to play with her for even longer.
Oh, fucking shut. All right, go ahead,
What?
Trinity.
Oh my god. Like, I don't think I've rolled higher than a 4 then, because I got plus 12 in my athletics.
You do
My
have-
best roll has been a 16.
All right.
How
Okay,
much
so
luck do I have?
her round.
It's 5 slots.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so another one for Jack. What's the matter? What's got you all nervous?
What, this is I don't know.
What happened to all
I've,
strength, no skill?
Well, I could concede maybe a little skill. Okay, I'm going to try. You know what? Because if I don't win this is basically already done. So I'm putting all my luck in it. Why not? That's we'll have a plus 5.
Could we?
Either I
bet
get
on-
it or I don't.
That's interesting.
So that's 5. Math. 23.
That's 22.
That's here it goes.
There you
22.
go.
Keep
22.
me in it at least.
All right, all right, next round. Next turn.
Oof.
Oof, that's gonna be rough.
And you do
I don't
have.
think if I. Oh!
Still no.
Still don't think I beat it. Though.
Sadly,
No,
not
I
enough.
would've got that one.
It looked good, but it was too little, too late.
Hit him with the pool
Yeah.
cue.
I mean, I could try go again if you guys want.
What about you, old man?
For the last time, I'm not old. God, alright.
Well, whatever the fuck you do, it makes you look like you've aged terribly.
Alright, let's try it. Let's go athletics. So, you're breaking this time?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
For some
winner's
reason,
kind of sort of gotten everything.
for some reason, that seems to actually throw off Jack
Oh.
for this first round.
But not enough, apparently.
All right, go ahead, Tequila, with whatever you're preferring to use for this.
Nope.
Not that.
They don't just call me Night City Fats because of my hyper obesity.
What the fuck?
But it helps.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I have Demon do her best to distract Jack as best as possible?
You've got the best results you can get right
Okay.
now. All right.
Alright.
Go ahead,
Let's try it
Sheila.
again. Oh, okay. I tear the pool
tear the
table
felt?
material. Yeah, I
Are-
tear
are-
the felt. Like,
Ah. Man. It's my favorite table too. Come on now.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just lose control of the guy. And...
Oh my god.
Know how to handle it.
yeah, sometimes it takes two hands to handle a whopper. All right.
Oh my god. Fucking. Oh, this is getting a... Well, honestly, I wish I could have expected more as the 8-ball goes in again. Another round? You break this time?
Yeah, but can you just go easy on me? I just.
Oh, what's the matter,
Oh.
detective?
I got arthritis. I start listing a list of fake medical problems just to
Well,
try to lull her into a false sense of
They have augmentations for
stupidity.
that. Hit me
Oh.
with a hit me with conversation to see if like you can get her to drop her guard.
There's pills for that.
yeah, $1 million strong and shit like that.
God damn. You're bad at conversation.
Oh yeah, I'm not a very social beast in this
Alright.
and in reality.
Well, I'd say this will probably bring her down a step at most. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's always acting up.
Oh,
Not
Oh.
that much.
oh.
Oh.
I mean,
She's not taking it that easy on you.
she's taking it easy on you.
Yeah, she's only using one hand. Yeah. Yeah. Hooray for
Look.
mediocrity.
All right, fine. You know, we'll really up the stakes. Just give me just a sec. That she picks up a bottle of vodka she's been working on. Just see her tip her head back, and it keeps going, like like fuel to like choo choo to the engine.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
After a few minutes, it's like okay, all right, we'll fresh game. You break.
Oh.
Let me just. I'm gonna roll a d10. Oh fuck, that's a 1 on her. Fuck. Oh, all right.
Is she drunk? Yet still playing better than Jesus.
I tell you
She
what,
plays better when she's drunk. Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't do too bad.
Kimmy just almost demolished me. Alright. Let's keep going.
I only had one handle. I mean, come on, it can't be that bad.
Can't be bad, huh? Can't be?
No.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
All right. Like, she's like propping herself against the table at this point to like do this. So, you do have plenty of +2s. Yeah, if you guys want to burn those bad boys, because of course chat can always give you more. By the way, chat, if you want to help the team,
Maybe she's.
Give us something else pointless and random so that way we can steal her wallet. Alright, let me give it a try again. You guys want me to use some +2s?
Go for it.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll use 3 plus
Not at all.
2s.
All right.
29.
29.
Finally!
Hey, where did that come from?
Getting a
Much
little
like
help from
everything
his
else in
friends.
life, Tequila's gonna get someone drunk to talk to him. Alright, so, how long you been making guns? Is that,
Oh gosh, since I was like teen and I just ran away from the cult.
ran away from the cult?
Yeah,
As
my
he
mom,
takes another shot.
my grandma thought that the Inquisitors were,
Inquisition?
yeah, those guys were good people. They're not.
Didn't expect that, did you?
No, no one expects it.
That you see the 8-ball go into another pocket.
Look,
What the hell?
you had to get drunk, and you beat just about all of us senseless.
Like, I have fun. What do you guys want?
A cop had a gun stolen from him, fires shotgun shells as well as like very heavy pistol rounds. We're just trying to see if we can find if your former
Looking to find out if there's a way to. Sorry.
Go ahead.
We are looking for a way to find out if we can track it or something.
You're talking about the 4412. I remember that bad boy when we made it. Yeah.
4412.
Yeah, that was the model
Yeah,
number that Aaron gave it because
44 Magnum and 12 gauge. That makes
yeah,
sense.
there you go.
So you have like, was it like a one-time thing? Were they? Did he make more of them? Are there serial numbers to be contracted?
Like it's like a custom. What?
Surely they have records somewhere.
Uh, you'll. You you know it's you see her fumble her agent out. While the drones set up another round of pool. So you want to talk to Mr. Malore about this?
It'd be nice if we could talk to him about it. And
I mean, as long as you guys are fine going into the executive zone.
oh gosh, the executive zone. That sounds terrible.
It really is. Fucking badges in there suck.
Yeah, all sorts of badges suck sometimes.
Fuck Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Yeah, but yeah, no. If actually, or would you like Malora to meet you somewhere?
Is this office or their shop still open, or
Above
it, like,
table, where
one of
the
the many-
fuck is Malorian Arms at in the city? Previously.
It was in Studio. Wasn't it near Studio
Yeah.
City?
yeah.
Studios.
Kind of in. Yeah, which would be like Japantown / Old Combat.
Yeah, we
Or-
no.
But that kind of one.
Malorian works out of home anymore for the most part, but is willing to meet. Like, you know, let him know at the bar or wherever the fuck. I know he goes to.
I think we can.
What?
Do y'all think we should go to him? I asked into the
Yeah,
group.
let's hit up the executive zone. We've never been there as a group. Let's. Are we like? Are we allowed in there, Diamond? Like, can we get access? Like, is this basically getting us permission to enter? Are we going to have to sneak in, or what's the deal?
It's a situation where Aaron Malor will have to give you the okay for it, or Malor can come out to you if you'd rather not be in a place that will shoot you as soon as you draw a gun, or if they see a gun on you.
Well, it's not like we're intending to like kidnap the guy. Yet.
Oh,
Like,
let's go
we
buzz.
don't know that.
We've visited this area yet. Let's go buzz and see if we can get in. Dress nice, everyone.
Yeah, I'll you see her walk out of the bar just to make a phone call here. Cat.
Come here.
Kitty.
It's a cat.
Cat time.
Oh,
Cat.
my cat won't let me pick her up.
Oh no.
I like looked at her and she's like, "Don't touch me." So
Yeah, I'm looking at mine too. She's sitting on the bed like. You could be sitting on the couch with me sitting on your lap, playing that space game. But no, you gotta play the other one.
But after a little bit, she comes back. Hey guys. Okay. They just give it about a day. You'll be given temporary paths via Can I get you guys' numbers? So that way I can get you guys some temporary passes to the exact zone.
Yep, I pass contact information over office and agent number.
I
Well,
give her my
yeah.
cell number.
Yeah, Demon will give her number and say,
Yeah.
Feel free to contact for business or pleasure.
Yeah,
What,
Trinity will give her a number
976
too.
number?
No, Trinity, she also gives you her number, just like, keep this, whatever. If you want a good gun, I'll make you one.
Just like actually like cool, thanks. Maybe I'll learn get better at pool and I'll come back then.
That'd be awesome. No, Trinity, there is a message on your phone.
Okay. I'll
Yes.
take a look at that.
Hey, I'm not stalking you or anything, but Ma and Pa told me that I needed to bring your wheels out front.
Ooh, cool. Thank you.
It's parked in one of the stalls just by Greta's.
It's like, sweet, thanks.
Trinity, what do you have?
Well, I wanted to try and pick something other than a road bike, but I just couldn't. I just always want a motorcycle whenever I do anything Nomad related. It's like that's just my visual, and I cannot get away from that. So I got myself, decent road bike they could get me. I feel like I kind of joined last minute, so whatever they got me, I'm probably fine with. But probably big because it has to fit me. And
We're talking really big, so
yes,
like
sturdy. It's a sturdy road bike.
It is in fact
The
a
Harvey
Harvey
100?
100. That much like the one from Black Chrome, and this one is painted in the PAX colors, with green accents all throughout the bike.
so. Wow, she's got a big wheel. That's awesome.
Like, oh, this is nice. I can actually no more taking the bus for me.
Just kind of hear from one of the older gals. Don't you know motorcycles lead to a life of crime?
Yes.
I
backwards this time.
thought it was the other way around. Life of crime lead to motorcycles.
Works either way.
So, all right. But yeah, you guys will be getting temporary passes to Aaron Malore's place with a timestamp of 11 a.m. in the morning. It is currently midnight in Night City. So.
Oh, this is like the best time of the evening then.
Oh yeah.
The night has barely started.
All right, but do you guys want to go tackle the South Night City Cop Shop tonight, or are you guys not going to go there yet?
Night City Cop Shop?
But every section has like its own police station.
Oh,
Outside
okay.
the precinct, and Pitbull is located at the at South Night City.
Well, I don't have any evidence other than what people have said, and even that could be considered, you know, not true.
Okay.
But so the only other way I would be able to have something is if we had possession of the gun and if they have
And
their
who it's
fingerprints on it or
registered
they
to.
used it. Yeah.
All right. So, going to go get some rest then for the evening, or do you have any other business you guys want to handle tonight?
The
No,
demon's probably gonna party.
get some work done.
All right.
I mean, I'm probably hanging at the bar for a little bit longer before heading out. You know, we're already at a bar.
Yeah.
All right.
What's one more bar?
In that case, then I
Nope.
think you guys have actually had. You guys have had a drink in every part of the city.
Oh, is that an achievement?
Pub crawl.
Hey.
I don't include the executive zone because why would anybody want to party there? With all them.
We could
fair
stop.
The
We could stop
executives?
them by the bar there while we're there, I guess.
So, while you guys are enjoying your evening, probably a few drinks, you guys find. Well, actually, one sec. I gotta get. Chat, can somebody roll me a, actually, one sec. Let me, find. Want to get chat involved here with something.
Sounds good.
Chat, I need you to roll me 1d10. So whoever rolls me a d10 and throws in that number, that'll be awesome. All right. Okay, another
Don't
one.
need potato salad.
Another one. of
We got
these.
6
All
from
right.
Upcraven.
And somebody roll me a d6. All right. So,
4.
as you guys are stepping out of the bar in the evening, there is a box with a lime green X on it next to Trinity's bike.
They
Oh,
give
did
you
they have
a
a
box
gift
too?
I don't know. I'll open. Oh, let's open it.
Yeah.
So,
What is in the book?
as you
What's
open
in
the
the
box, there is a note. Congratulations on your refined taste in alcohol. You've tried everything from every part of the city. We here at Amaze Enterprises are proud of you. Keep being amazing. With that, there is leisure wear jewelry in here.
Ooh.
Like medallions. Like
You know, I'm not sure what kind of jewelry comes with leisure wear. I really don't.
Probably just.
That's a whole rabbit hole.
Probably just like comfy bangles and like necklaces and
For
stuff.
like sporty clothing, like
Yeah.
but yeah,
Sweatband, stuff like that.
Like,
I was
probably.
thinking like swarfy medallions and stuff, you know. Like something
Maybe it's a
Carl
sports
has
watch.
on. Yeah. Something Carl has on Aquatine, you know, that one gold chain medallion. I don't need no instructions on how to.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, this not a very good Carl, but yeah. Anyway,
Do any of rock leisure wear?
Not sure.
Don't even.
I can't even remember what I have for demon.
don't
Oh yeah,
remember.
I've got Urban Flash for Demon.
Honestly,
I
Well,
got. But
I wear some leisure wear. I'll take it. You know, if no one else wants
that
this,
kind of
like,
makes sense, actually. Yeah, I can kind of imagine Trinity rocking some leisure wear sometimes. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. Though, a little bit later in the evening here now. Let me, first off, I need to grab my, I need to update Sirenscape here for, getting out into the city here. Goodness gracious. I hope this thing doesn't have a stroke on me again. But, as you guys are making your way down the street, can I get a perception check from you guys?
You bet.
Sure.
sure.
Let's see. We got Tequila, we got Ezra, we got Trinity, we got Demon.
Where the heck are you getting +6 to your perception, Nick?
+3 for amplified hearing and +3 for image enhance.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Tech upgrades from my man up there, Sparks.
You guys hear what sounds like a lot of laughing and giggling between each other. And
Like clown laughter or like kid laughter.
not quite clown laughter, but it sounds like adults laughing at each other, coming down the street towards you guys. Tequila.
Yeah.
Bunch of these guys, these three guys look like Mo, Larry, and Curly from Three Stooges. And I'm pretty sure it's going to set off some PTSD in you.
We should keep moving faster. Faster would be better. Faster. Let's just
Sure you don't want to
fucking go. And Tequila just starts running. Then he comes jogging right back while everyone is still standing there. I thought you guys were coming with me. I gotta quit smoking. But and I'm pretty sure the Stooges are still looking at him too. Like we should go. Just give me a second. Or maybe I should just ask someone for a ride.
You can take my jet boy, my hover skateboard thing. Get the fuck out of here if you need to.
Okay. It just
Might be a little hard for an old man like you. Just be careful on there.
I'm 30. God. All right. So what do I need to roll for that one? Just
Athletics, I think, to control it.
athletics or
Athletics.
drive land vehicle? Oh, great.
Right.
I was so good at it the other time.
That's why I said you're too old for this.
Well,
Never too
Tequila,
old to have fun.
Tequila can board. Board his
It's
life.
like
it
one of
seems.
those. It's like one of those old people drinking soda commercials all over again.
The Steve Buscemi with the skateboard over his back.
Oh yeah, how do you do, fellow kids?
With you guys, it seems that these people that Tequila witnessed may have some form of connection to something that Tequila had seen. Maybe not with you guys, but while out in Shanghai.
Oh, he's seen it. That is to say, he saw it.
So, boogieing out of this encounter then.
Unless they're gonna stand and fight him. That's not the play, right?
Not
guys?
currently. Not currently.
And Tequila hovers back and says, "Why aren't you moving?"
Yeah, I see no reason to get into conflict with these guys if they're not
Yeah.
getting into conflict with us. Not to be. You don't survive long in Night City by picking unnecessary fights.
Oh, I'm not trying to pick an unnecessary fight. I'm trying to run away from the fight.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like we have no reason to stay here and engage with them. I don't think if Tequila's not.
I
Yeah.
thought we were all like leaving.
Yeah.
All
Credit
right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Figured that'd be a little Easter egg, but tonight, so you guys head home. You get some rest. By the way, Sparks, can I just get like a what would it be to work on getting the Ultraman pulled together?
Cybertech.
Yeah, give me a
Convention?
cybertech check for like when you were on your little cocaine bender there.
He was outside, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, while Sparks was high on synth coke, well, both him and Wingnut were like, they made some extra progress. I'll just throw that out there. They made some extra progress throughout the night.
Oh dear God.
How you doing? Somewhere along the night, I just stopped for a moment, and I think that I'm doing it, all this great stuff, but in reality, I'm just kind of staring at it because the brain's just going 50 miles an hour.
As morning comes.
Like you do make progress. You make good progress. You just you didn't make as much progress. You thought you made tons of progress, but you made lots of progress. I'll just throw that out there.
Oh yeah.
See, Wingnut just look over. You know, I'm getting a little tired. We've been up for like 24 hours working on this.
Has that been how long it's been? I'm
I think
checking my
so.
agent.
A little
Like
over 24 hours.
There's still paint on this part. I gotta scrape it off. It has still been there since midnight.
Teeth hasn't filed down yet.
But you would you would have also gotten the pass to go see Malore today alongside everyone else.
Look at the text and go, who the fuck is Malore? I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah.
The gun guy. Are you high right now? That's probably what Tequila was saying as soon as he got home, letting Sparks know about it.
Not anymore.
So how does we've never been to the executive zone. How does the executive zone work? Do we just kind of show up at the gate, show our pass, and get in, or is there any kind of like transportation in that we would show our pass at to get? How does it work?
Ezra, you were an executive kid at one point. You'd have to go to the Glen, and there is a specific platform you'll have to get on the subway that you have to use a pass to get to. Or you could go up to the front gates of the executive zone and see if they'll let you in there.
Nova. I say that we go with the Glen route. I think taking the subway in is probably like, one, it's closer to Sparks' place, and two, we might be short our usual ride today. I know we have lots of vehicles around and stuff, but still, I think getting in by the sub might be easier than knocking on the front door. Or getting in by the subway might be easier than knocking on the front door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The Tequila during for your notes for work today is just basically patrol is all hands on deck trying to deal with a mass addiction event that's just happened recently in one block on the Glen in Old Japantown. Like, a lot of people are now addicted. High rates of synth coke have been consumed in the area.
Oh God.
And it makes you think. What would Knife have thought seeing that?
I think he'd be having a blast. Dancing around in piles of snow. Booger candy everywhere. Roy would probably be there too. I don't know if Simon would be there.
Simon lives in the area.
Yeah, and then
I hope you
there's
got
also
detox, Sparks.
Chester.
Yeah, I know. It's bad.
Oh yeah, like. By the way, Sparks, can I get that resistor? Oh.
Good.
Okay, so you're addicted to synth coke.
Oh God. I was filling in notes, and then all of a sudden I look over. It's like 5 minus 2. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, he's feeling it now.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Sparks?
Only a little. Let me get back to you. For what the bad effects are.
Alright, if the user wasn't already addicted to synth coke, they are now. While addicted, their reflex is lowered by 2 points. Unless they are currently on synth coke, then it goes back up. While addicted to synth coke, your GM will occasionally tell you that you crave more synth coke, and you should roleplay accordingly. Oh boy, drugs!
Just do it every 4 hours and then you're set. Only 20 eddies every 4 hours.
24.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
24-hour energy.
Yeah, it's not like 5-hour energy. Imagine speedballing a bunch of that shit.
If you drink 2 of them, do you get 10 hours of energy, or are you doubly energetic for those 5 hours?
No, you just kind of crash, trust me.
You just blow out a wall of your heart. That's usually what happens.
Fuck. Night City Sally Mae Clinic just increased their rates of Black Hawk Raven. Alright. So, you guys wake up in the morning. You do have that meeting with Malors. All your agents remind you, like, top priority, hey, you have a meeting with this guy. Don't fuck this up. Get dressed. Come on, get up, let's go.
I didn't think I was that much of an asshole to myself.
I will take my agent's suggestion on how to dress today.
Okay, wardrobe and style.
So the extra +2 for listening to the agent?
Yep. That's pretty good, Ezra. Haven't lost your touch.
Nova.
Tequila needs no instructions on how to dress fancy. But he does remember the last time he had to dress fancy, it was while they were in Hong Kong. So he puts on the same clothes that he did there. They're not Hong Kong, Shanghai.
Shanghai. Oh yeah,
Sorry,
that's right.
thanks for catching me. I did actually buy a suit and tie and stuff over there.
Yeah, you got like a nice silk suit over there.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity's in her gym wear.
Probably, yeah.
You're making what you have work, and you know
I'm trying.
Okay. That's okay.
All I own is gym wear. This is my nice gym wear.
This is
the nicest
this
set of
stuff.
sweats.
It's like those tracksuits you see on Instagram or in this case, Instagarden.
Oh, she's all wrapped up like a velour child.
You got the t-shirt. You got the t-shirt with the shirt and tie printed on it, have you?
Oh my God.
Exactly.
All right. So upon meeting at the platform, that I imagine y'all are meeting at the subway station to head in. There is an absolutely no weapons policy. and you'll be subject to like a series of searches passing through there.
My security briefcase that I have that's meant for concealing a gun. Does that get by, or will they search?
It should get by if nobody notices. They'll have to take note that that's actually a thing. You have the Sex Systems briefcase?
That's correct, with the smoke grenade and the yeah, I can put
Okay.
it. I my pistol goes in it. I believe it's a heavy pistol,
Yep.
not a very heavy pistol. So that's yeah.
All right, but everyone else,
About a hidden holster.
you should be fine. Basically, it's like, like it lets you do a terrible job hiding like concealable weapons. You should be able to sneak something in.
Okay.
I'll leave the Dune cannon in the apartment. I'll have the fox in my stomach.
I have a badge. I think that should be enough.
Actually,
So-
yeah, you should have the pass on there. Just Lazarus is not too fond of the fact that you're passing through their gates.
The
They
only
can get
weapon I
fucked.
the only weapon I have is kind of attached.
Just watch where you put that thing.
Oh, honey,
I can
only
show
put-
you the
I,
reticles.
I only put it in places where it is consensual.
See this guy just kind of like just fucking weirdos. And the train that pulls up, compared to the normal Night City subway, this one's like a little bullet train. Very, very clean inside. And also a vendit on board.
Huh.
With
A vendit?
actual coffee.
This train smells strange. It does not smell of urine.
Or whatever the hell else.
See one of the
That's not a
other
false spell.
see one of the other suits from Raven Micro just kind of look over. Ah, looks like somebody's starting to crawl up out of that hole called Rockland.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. As I go and grab a cup of coffee. And yes, I turned the holo off, so I am in my suit.
I'll buy a cup of coffee for anyone else who doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll take
one.
a cup of coffee.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah,
How
thank
much
you.
is that? Like 100 eddies or something?
Yeah, it's gonna be roughly 100 heads
All
for
together?
all together. But also, compared to synth coffee, this stuff has a little bit more of a bitter taste to it because of the fact it's actual coffee. Might need to adjust it to your palate.
I think Ezra's kind of like, he's had it before, but he's almost like pretending to like it or pretending he's more used to it than it is. He would probably prefer the like flavored coffee almost, or the instant coffee that everyone else is probably more used to, or the sweeter stuff or whatever. But yeah, he's pretending like this is regular fare.
Certainly far from the worst thing I've tasted.
I bet.
All right.
I don't know what to make of it. I don't think I've had any of this stuff before. It's not bad.
After about 10 minutes, guys do arrive to the executive zone. Just, good morning, night shift. Welcome back to the executive zone. Have a comfortable sleep this morning. As you see some of the suits getting out of the drain.
Not gonna lie, I wish someone would say that to me whenever I got done working.
Just hear from your agent. Am I a fucking joke to you?
Alexa, stop!
Who the fuck is Alexa?
Oops, wrong agent.
Yeah,
Sorry, missed.
wrong agent. put
I
that.
care to think your agent has become as hard-boiled as you from some of the shit that it's received from other detectives.
Or pictures I've taken with it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's getting a little too sassy.
It's the buddy cop.
Oh, that's 3 days before retirement, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I keep on going through agents like I go through partners.
What? Come on, man. You've had me for like the past few months.
Yeah, but just calm down, all right?
All right, fine. Anyway,
Don't
by
we
the
have
way,
our
you got a
electronic
meeting with
keys,
Aaron
like-
Malore in about an hour. So
I know.
Okay, all right. Just reminding you. All right.
Not have paid for that bootleg AI.
Can
Bootleg?
As we're sort of moving towards Aaron Malora while we were on the train, I think I would do some a library search on him, just to these executive types. They
Sure.
kind of expect you to know a lot about them, or expect you to be kind of up to date when you meet them. At least when it's like stuff. So
Sure, you can go ahead and do that.
yeah, like I just want to be able to talk to him like at his level or know what's going on with his company. Most recently, I guess.
So Aaron Malore is for the most part retired. After the Fourth Corporate War, he's kind of retired into a quiet life. So not much is known about him present day. He still will take customers depending on who they are, who they know. But he back in his heyday, back in the 2020s, he made some pretty fire weapons, including a nice little sub flechette
Submachine
gun, an SMG that shoots flechette rounds instead of the normal bullets.
That silver one,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
or is that
that guy had a flamethrower installed in his one.
And most of his
no,
work.
no, well, there was a silver gun.
The Malorian Arms anymore now works in basically zero-G manufacturing for best quality for best results on their products.
So most of it's up at the Crystal Palace or one of the other orbital stations, like they're manufacturing.
Very likely the Crystal Palace.
Okay. Ezra's starting to craft a story along the lines of how Night City managed to lose one of its most innovative businesses due to the kind of Fourth Corporate War, the fallout from the Fourth Corporate War, maybe literally. And I guess Ezra's starting that story, or starting to plan that story.
An interview with Aaron Malore?
Yeah. And how we lost this business to the Crystal Palace, or lost him he lost his one of Night City's most innovative businesses. Not a huge business, but a real leader in the research and development, and how we kind of lost that.
It's still his business. It's just it's gone up to zero-G. So.
Well, he's probably not paying taxes down here anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I mean as like how Night City managed to lose this by maybe not dealing with the Fourth Corporate War differently or whatever. So anyway, we'll talk to him about that. Get his opinion.
He's also a decorated veteran of the brush fire wars in South America. 8 years in the Marine Corps. So, after a little bit of time, you guys are able to take some of the public transport in here. By the way, there is like really like Tequila, where NCPD's patrol cars are kind of looking a little rough. Lazarus has very clean, well-maintained cruisers here inside the executive zone.
Like they just rolled off the factory floor.
Very much so. Like pretty much they picked them up right off of Thornton's factory line and labeled and all packaged and ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, one of them apparently
That's what
has
you
a
get when you have
quad.
money.
One of them apparently has a quadra for a patrol car.
Oh,
Says,
dude.
says supervisor on it.
This is a complete misappropriation of funds. Where's my
Private
super
secu-
cool car
Right.
like that?
That's what you get with private security.
But
Underfunded
Welcome
and
to real crimes.
That's
Yeah.
it. But Diamond, would I have ever had any clientele from the executive zone before?
you know, one sec. Let's see. You've had a couple from the executive zone
Okay.
that have
So-
hired you here.
I kind of know a bit about how things work here then.
Very much don't draw your weapons. You're very likely going to get shot before you shoot first here.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the grass is definitely greener on this side.
the actual real grass.
Yeah, you know, real grass.
Yeah.
Not like when they converted the Night City Park to AstroTurf. Yeah, that's cool.
Just spray painted green.
I mean, I think it's like actual grass. Like
I think
Almost
Biotechnica has something to do with it.
It also helps me you don't have fallout all over it. So
yeah. The backyard and lawn
Honestly.
are synthetic, constructed of real tree TM and real grass TM from Biotechnica.
Had one person who wanted to have a picnic in that park there.
I
It was very
bet.
nice.
With that,
Never mind. Go ahead.
after roughly about 30 minutes on the public transport, you guys are dropped off in the area where Aaron Malor does live. Though, as you guys are walking, people literally cross the street when they see you coming. Just go, why the fuck are they
Like people
bringing
are
a
staying
board
away
with
from
them?
us.
Yes.
Yeah.
you got a
And
sideboard.
we're just
you got
weirded out.
you got a demon, 2 Borgs, and a guy on a spider chair. Yeah.
Wow.
No, we all,
I
And
think
a
the
normie.
spider chair is the least.
yeah.
hmm
Yeah, we got 2 Borgs, a spider chair, a demon, and a cop.
Yeah, one of us is also like a prostitute too, so that's helpful.
Yeah.
So I'll knock. I guess because I think I'm looking the best too, probably, or looking the role the best, plus my upbringing or background. So I'll knock or I'll buzz the. I'm sure it's probably more like a buzzing type situation.
Coming up to the front gate, then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
And
Gila whispers fairly loudly, "Don't fuck it up."
you just kind of hear kind of a very aged, a well-aged voice. Just, hello.
hello, we have an appointment today with one Mr. Malor, Aaron Malor.
Are you the people that Jack sent?
Yes. We are.
Alright.
My name's Ezra Rockwell. And we're all here, ready to meet. If now is a good time for you, sir.
Of course. And you see the gate, the metal gates roll open up a short driveway to a very, compared to some of the other houses, small but nice house. A very small and comfortable house. Oh,
I'm not going
well,
to
good
lie,
morning, Dice.
I think this place looks better than the other places. Morning, Dice.
This is a nice little place.
You see the front door open up, and Well, long time since I had company right at the house, but come on in. Come on in.
Could I have a chance of identifying the architect? He would
Uh,
probably have used a local architect. You mentioned that this is a small, like kind of a humble home, but relatively small for the area, but nice. That sounds like a private architecture job to me.
yeah, definitely.
What would I roll for that? Library search or
Uh,
I do have an internal agent, so I would be able to library search
you
without
can
it.
library search if you wish, but you can also use. I mean, if you have engineering or architecture as a science, I guess.
Definitely don't.
This was definitely. It looks like the work of a couple of architects from Little Europe who did a lot of the brickwork back in the 2020s.
Okay.
But that's the best I got for you at the moment because I do not have that on hand.
Cool. I mean, I would probably mention them. Uh, I would sort of say, this is a beautiful. I would mention them by name or their firm by name. Home, basically. Like this is a great one of those 2020 projects they worked on, right?
Yeah, it very much reminds me of Little Italy because I remember passing through there from time to time. It was quite nice seeing some of seeing the buildings the way they were set up there back in the day. I mean, Studio City's where we were out of, but please have a seat. Do you guys need anything to drink? Anything to eat?
I think I'm okay for right now. I might ask for a drink later.
Of course,
Any soda water, like spritz, like Perrier, something like that.
of course. And Drone does bring out this stuff for you guys. So, what brings you here? I imagine you're probably here looking for a weapon of some sort. So that's why anybody comes here.
Well, I'm not looking to get one built. And I show him my badge. Like, I'm actually interested in a 4412.
All right.
Any information you got on that? Any?
It wasn't a great
Because
selling product, but what of it?
It was in the possession of an NCPD officer, and they were recently killed. And we need, well, I need a way to find out where that weapon is, and be able to use it as evidence of other crimes that have been probably committed with it.
Give me a
I
moment.
wouldn't want to stain your good name there, Mr. Malorian.
Give me a moment. I'll go get my ledgers and go have a look. But I'll be back in just in a bit. Please make yourself comfortable. By the way, the chairs are uncomfortably soft, or like you're just not used to what you're sitting. Sparks maybe at most might be used to how these chairs feel.
Closer to what's that in the apartment, but still not something I want to look for.
But yeah, it's weird sitting in something like this. While
Damon will kind of sit close to the edge of the seat, just legs crossed, kind of tail curled up behind her.
oh dear.
I wanted to see if I was going to fall asleep.
With the coffee, you're gonna be all right.
Okay.
Tequila, I guess they're in like a parlor room, so there's got to
Yeah.
be like pictures and all these other things, memorabilia from the old days. Maybe one of those ball clackers, boss things, and Tequila is kind of looking at it, and he just picks it up, drops it.
The Newton's cradle.
Yeah, and they click, click, click. Yeah, and Tequila's just fascinated by it.
But In this room, you see photos from the Southam Brushfire Wars. And in here, you do see... what's up?
Taking pictures of these for my story.
Yeah. Okay. Also, you see a picture of a very young Johnny Silverhand holding, being given the Malorian Arms 3516 back in 20. It looks like early 2020s. There is other photos of him at big conferences. One of them holding what looks like a stick up to a screen. Hat tip to the original books of Malor. But also there is a jacket hanging up from his days in the Marines. After a bit, comes back with a book full of synth paper in it. Just taps through it. You said it's a 4412 and it belonged to a cop?
Yeah. Originally belonged to a cop. I don't know if it changed hands from its original owner.
Wouldn't happen to have a serial number for it, would you?
No, I do not.
Okay. I've only ever sold 8s, because most of our weapons are made to order, and well, most of these smaller weapons anyway. Others just come right off the factory line. But so he looks over the books. What's the name of the have someone that had the nickname Fish, apparently? If that might be who you're looking for, because I imagine you go by street handles out there.
Sometimes. Someone named Fish. Do you know when it was purchased?
Appears it was last year, back in 2044. It was purchased by NCPD for someone that's referred to as Fish.
Alright.
Which Fish
Someone
does
named Fish.
line up with what the Piranhas have to say about this guy.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you very much for the assistance, Mr. Mallory. I appreciate it, and I'm a really big fan of your work. It's so... I don't know. I don't want to say just cool, just for the sake of it, but it's there.
See just a slight grin show up on his face. Out of this world.
Yeah, yeah. You can say that.
It is now.
And Tequila doesn't understand that they moved everything up to space. So he's like, yeah, totally out of this world.
And I think Ezra would take that opportunity to interject himself into the conversation and then start asking him about that move to outer space. And what prompted that, and why he moved his manufacturing facilities out of Night City.
Well, you know, Night City's always been home, but ever since Studio City, when whatever happened at Corp Center happened, I don't know the details. There's so many rumors about it. Or like 2030s, there was conspiracy theorists wearing their tin hats over it. We decided to go up to the Crystal Palace because, well, zero-G manufacturing for weapons makes it, you know, a much better cast for the guns.
Must have been expensive, though.
Hmm?
Oh, must be expensive to move all your facilities into space.
No, sure it was, but I mean we've made up the money in a few years.
Do you still have like a a selling kiosk, I guess, to like buy weapons from.
We don't really just.
I'm not asking you personally to make a gun. I just because I mean something made from the master of firearms that's out of this world. I mean,
very much
it'd be something to have.
Anymore, you'll have to go to people. There's a gentleman, Rex Royale, that I've worked with. Man by the name of man known as Mr. K. Kernigan. Surely you've heard of Mr. Kernigan.
Yeah, fixers. Didn't we mess up his son?
Yeah, you guys did fuck up Harold back in the day.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I think that's how we got
trying
into
not to
a
bring
night
the
market.
Harold part up.
And plus, paying them premiums is not so smart. We'd rather come directly to our friends to buy things. And I do consider you a friend, Mr. Malore, as I put $10,000 down on the table.
You see his eyes widen.
Does anyone want a gun?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really
Actually-
use guns.
Whatever 4,900 eddies could get me.
No, I mean, I'll buy you whatever you want.
Oh.
At this point, just get whatever you want.
God damn, you're trying to pay me for a gun like either Eurodyne or someone else held it or something.
Yeah,
Goodness.
but I want the 2045 version. I don't want the old tech from 2020. I want the new stuff. I want you at your best. That's what I'm paying for. And this is just the start, I say, referencing the $10,000.
So you want something? You want a custom built gun?
Yeah, but I would like to see one of our more combat-oriented players kind of get it for them because I don't know. I don't really use my gun that much. This is more over the table. This is a little more like over the table that I.
What do you want?
Like, kind of...
Something
yeah,
better. Something better than that Colt AMT you got there. Perhaps something better than the Hurricane. Looks over at Trinity. I've seen the films.
What's this X45 500?
X45 500.
Yeah, this is the thing I made up a while back and sent you.
We are at 12:30. If we need to do a little bit of like figuring some stuff out on the back end for this gun.
Let's take a break. And if you could refresh me, that'd be awesome. We'll be right back. Oh, of course, I first gotta talk about our amazing sponsors before we get into this. So, of course, over here at Cybernation Uncensored, this episode has been brought to you by Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. Thank you all for everything you do, and also Free League Publishing. A friend of mine has invited me over to play Dragonbane tonight, so I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, Tequila, if you could just refresh me on that, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Okay, so I made this pistol called the X45 500. I think I sent it to you.
All right.
It's chambered for 45, and it's also chambered for 45 long Colt and 500 Magnum. So it has 2 different firing functions. The 500 you have to rack like a bolt action. The 45 you load it in. It's a caseless magazine. It's like a little shell, but it's supposed to be poor quality, exotic. You have to have a body rating of 10 or higher to fire it with one hand, and if you fire it with one hand and you don't have that thing, you're gonna get hurt. And Malorian Arms refuses the right to pay the medical bill if said user hurts themselves. I got the... I built it in... What is it? PowerPoint. That's what I made it. And then I think I made it into a PDF.
Yep, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So I'm guessing no, huh?
I mean, I'm not saying no, it's just,
I know we agreed it was going to be experimental, so it was poor quality.
so maybe it was one that just never made it out the gate back in the day. Well,
Yeah,
hey, what's your luck score?
6. Can I add a
Okay.
bunch of +2s to that?
No, 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 no. I'm just gonna roll a luck check here real quick.
Mark gets his Project Ultraman, I get a really chunky gun that I think Trinity can use with one hand if she wanted to.
All right. Well, I've rolled the luck check, and we'll be back in a moment. Let's see. Do I need to tackle anything else today? All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, yep. There's my bones. Well, right. Got a couple more minutes.
Question. Just, and it's okay if this is a no. Would I got the IP from last time for just not being there?
No, you'd gain.
I bring it up because with 20, I can get rank 5 of exec, which is the driver we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Oh, then we can get an actual ride out of there. That would be
Get
nice.
right out. Yeah.
Looking for
If we want
inspiration.
to, if we want to deal with that.
Looking for inspiration for building ships for Starfield. It's pretty much where I spend a majority of my time in that.
I was really I played about 5 hours and I'm kind of disappointed, I have to say. Go ahead.
I think it gets better once you get through the first couple of story quests.
It seems to be almost the inverse of Cyberpunk, where it's like it gets better later in the game, whereas like Cyberpunk's really good, like right off, amazing, like right in my opinion,
Yeah.
right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of like later in the game, you're kind of weakens, I think. But I found Starfield to be really, I really like those Bethesda games in general, like Elder Scrolls and Fallout. So I was a little bit taken aback when I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, in that case, then, if you need a driver, I'll whip you up a driver real quick.
Okay.
It'll take me a moment.
No, human resources has problems if you start whipping the drivers.
Yeah, they frown upon that just a little.
Wait, was it Icarus that I think was the driver that, or like what I named the driver at the moment?
I don't think we ever came up with a concept.
But all right, we are back. Hello, everybody.
Ah.
And did you just hit me with Herbert the Bird? Anyway.
Oh no, I don't mean to be talking like that at all. Hi, Kyle.
Oh my god.
How about you reach in there with your big
Yeah.
strong muscly arms and get it out for me?
Oh my. I
love
my players. I do. I promise I love my players. I don't just have them chained up in the basement to play Cyberpunk because no. Anyway. With that,
I got dark really fast.
In case our audience is worried about that.
There was just like a running joke for a time in a group I was in that like friend was just like, "Yes, Mom, they're all chained up in my basement. We're playing D&D tonight." It's like, the fuck. Anyway,
why would you do that?
I never realized being chained up in your basement was an option, Diamond.
Sasha.
Hey-o.
Anyway, fuck.
Basement?
Oh yeah, I've already got your driver pulled together. It looks like lovely.
Made of lesser drivers.
All right, so
that is Rockland, so just.
So in that case, then, you just see Aaron's eyebrows raise at your request, and he's like, "Oh, you don't want that." Do you?
Okay. Well, what would you suggest? Because I don't want to. I wouldn't want to be like Johnny Silverhand, and everybody would just know me for that special gun.
Well, all I'm saying is that thing can cause injuries if you're not. I mean, you do carry a Colt AMT, so I mean, you probably could be fine.
Yeah. But it
Well,
says
we can
here.
always fix that.
Yeah, but it says here, Malorian Arms is not responsible for personal injury
Yep.
if using firearm incorrectly. I don't think I could use it incorrectly. I mean, it
Well,
says it's supposed to be fired with 2 hands.
I mean, yeah. There's a reason why it is. Just the absolute size of the bullets in there. It was an attempt to try to make a multi-purpose heavy, like very very heavy pistol. Like this thing could do some damage, but try to see if it could be done at a rate cheaper than the Malorian Arms 3516.
That thing is like, not to be upset about the 3516, but like, just imagine if I point over to Trinity. Just imagine what she could do with that thing with one hand.
I mean, she's got the Borgware for it, so just give me a sec. And with
We'll
that
make
luck
it like a
check,
community gun.
This whole share it.
you see him come.
Yeah.
You see him come back with
Pop, pop,
a
pass.
small black box, and open it up, and sure enough, it's in there. I kept one of these around because I still wanted to try to make this happen, but it just doesn't seem to want to work out.
Keela picks it up, he looks at it, and then he like hands it over to Trinity. How does it feel?
I don't know. I mean, it feels pretty good.
Good weight, good
May I
heft
see?
to it?
Yeah. Good, solid weight. You know. I mean,
Think you can use that along with your big giant sword?
I'm sure I could. Yeah.
How much for the extra ammunition that she's gonna need for that?
Oh. Hmm. Well, for the we're talking for the 500.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it was supposed to be a proprietary ammunition. I've only got a pack of 10 at the moment.
10 rounds or 10 clips overall?
10
Or
rounds.
magazines.
I've only got 10 rounds available at the moment.
Can we take these to get specially made, or do we have to order them from BP upstairs?
You'll need to have someone who knows what they're doing and make the ammunition. If you know how to make ammunition, you should be able to make it. It's just it needs to be specifically made for that gun.
So that's what I step forward.
Yeah.
Get up to.
Hi, Sparks of Chrome and Steel. Nice to meet you.
Let me guess, an up and coming tech.
You could say that.
Rockland's not a bad company.
No, it's served me well, although I'm always trying to keep an eye out for moving up in the world. Asked McCard.
Well,
And they kind of glance upwards for a moment.
oh, you want to see about working for MA then?
It's always possible. I do have a few skills and some unique technologies that I could bring to the table.
What you got?
Well, I'm a fairly decent cyberneticist at this point, both in construction and in installation. I dabbled a bit in cyberpsychosis therapy. Have a unique method of working with that type of system. and a few other specialties.
And he's performed a couple mercy killings, but don't let that distract you.
I mean,
I'm capable of defending myself. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's it.
We could always. Our cybernetics line of weapons is just because I mean, of course, we do some cybernetic weapons also alongside our normal thing. Usually, handguns are like our top dollar, but we'll mind showing me some things that you have.
Actually, I'll hold up. I'll. You have any hollow table or anything like that?
That he just presses a button on the table and it goes from looking like a wood table to an actual hollow table.
That's veneer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll send to the table an image of the boomstick battle gauntlet.
You
I
also,
started.
Show him the one I got from Shanghai.
you also installed my pop-up SMG, which is on me, so I could show him that, which is like just a concealed weapon, but still.
As soon as the SMG comes out, you see a security turret pop out. You just calm down. They're friendly.
Yeah, I did that install, and a few others here and there. And then I've been offering this for those who are less inclined to want to go fully chipped, but still have that same kind of cybernetic power.
Well,
Along with other variants of it.
if you're
I start flipping through some of the tech one and the nursing one.
roll me a conversation or persuasion check.
Boy. I would like to.
Yeah, this is while he's looking over Ezra's arm too.
Would I be able to assist? Like talk up his skills?
Sure.
And I'm going to dump my 2 points of luck into this. Oh, 18.
Well, we'll look at it this way. Whenever you feel you're ready to leave Rockland, give me a call. We'll get you on the first ship up to Crystal Palace as soon as we can. How does it sound?
Sir, you got yourself a deal, and I'll reach out a handshake.
I don't usually, jump the gun on these kinds of things, but it's just we could use it during these times.
That being the case, here's a little bonus for you. Keep it under your hat for the moment.
All right.
I'll send him the white paper for the Ultraman project.
See, right.
And I'm the one for the wiener gun.
This isn't usually what we do. We normally stick to firearms and occasionally melee weapons, but that's actually kind of impressive. I might.
And this could be integrated with other systems, so I mean, this is just the prototype.
Well, I got a feeling this is something that belongs to Rockland, and I have
Not yet.
Okay, I have a really good working relationship with the folks over at Rockland. I don't want to fuck that up. Just because
that's why it's only the white paper, just offering that was an option.
Because like one of Rockland's targeting scope cyberware, it's like one of their top selling ones, works best with our weapons. For a reason.
Fair enough.
Is there actually a mechanical bonus to any of them that we could take advantage of?
It provides it just allows allows your targeting scope to be used at all ranges, and smart ammunition does get of course the D10 reroll, but instead of rolling with a D10 plus 10, it's a D10 plus 12 instead, an extra 2. Oh,
that's pretty killer.
So
That's pretty killer. I would also like to kind of continue like an interview with. We don't have to necessarily like role play it all out, but I would like to ask about some of these changes to the business. Maybe we're shifting the focus. I mean, maybe if you didn't leave so much because of the fallout of the Fourth Corporate War, but more just because of the manufacturing advantages of outer space, then maybe I'll change the story to kind of be about that in order to sort of scare some people in Night City, maybe about the capabilities or the economic capabilities of the High Riders, in addition to their more physical capabilities that they've demonstrated. Um, yeah, so I would like to do an interview with him
I
about
mean,
that or changing his business over the last 20 years.
I mean, we've witnessed what High Riders can do. I mean, there's even stories of people out there that get back here to home. But I haven't heard anything yet from some of the kids at the coffee shop who seem to follow what others are doing out there.
It's almost
But
like it could be televised at least once a week with what's going on. Maybe
that-
on a special day, like a
definitely.
Friday evening.
What would it take
Uh,
for me to get up there and maybe do a expose on the Malorian Arms manufacturing plant?
what
at
do
the
you mean
Crystal
an
Palace?
expose?
I think what he means is a more
More of a
in-depth interview and I guess observation of the process.
I'd rather that that stuff's not put out there for display, just because I don't know what Arasaka and Militech and Kang Tao and Gunmart has said that they were going to try going to space, but in what, some tin can? Let's all laugh.
Denmark trying to go to space. Oh.
Try on the
Oh.
back of some more orbital blasted rock.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah, I think it's time you start worrying about your legacy and not so much about your business.
What do you mean? I've already left a legacy.
You're not going to live forever. I mean, you can put this stuff out there on the air. You can let people know about what you've accomplished and your major achievements and what you've done for weapons manufacturing and for the world at large. Or you can worry about a few more stock points.
I don't even worry about the stock points anymore. That's not what this is about. It's
So you're worried.
innovating for a better future. That's what I've always been here for. Yes, most of my work is in weapons.
But
But
isn't part of innovating for the better future to get people excited about that future, to show them what you're accomplishing?
well, I mean, if we could manufacture high quality guns in space, why can't we make cars? Why can't we make medical equipment that's better quality up in space?
Exactly. So why not together? Why don't we show all these different companies what we could accomplish working together or with these new technologies in space?
Because I'm worried some are not going to. Some are going to take what I do and use it for the worst.
Well, like I said, are you going to spend the last few years of your life worrying or sharing what you've achieved?
I'll share it when the time comes. Now's not it.
What do you think your next design is gonna be?
Well, I mean, recently I've created a pair of pistols that are biometrically locked to each other. They're known as 5C4Rs. They only fire smart incendiary rounds.
That should kill
My
lots.
God, the violence. What I've come here for, but still. Like,
Made it for a nomad chick who happened to be fantastic with handguns, and well, someone owed me I owed someone a favor, and we ended up cashing that favor.
Really changing the world.
more like blowing the shit out of it. Have you thought about like a revolver as like your next piece that you mass produce and sell? call it the overture because that's probably make it something like your signature piece, like
Overture.
Mozart and his symphonies, or
You should do. You should
That's what I'll.
mass produce a gun you can put in everyone's hand for less than 10 eddies. That's how you change the world. Get a gun into everyone's hand.
Overture.
I wouldn't want a gun in everyone's hand. For 10 eddies, it better just shoot
That's what
one bullet.
Gunmar's for.
I think.
Yeah, that's what Gunmar's for.
I think with a name like Overture, I think that's what I'll call the Six revolver that we are working on.
Hila inspired the name for the overture.
Anyway, I think your ride is out front. Which, sure enough, Sparks, you are getting a text like, "Hey, boss, you are here, right? My name's Icarus."
As I'm now hurriedly running through my emails that I don't check, and I see the employee personnel. Oh, yeah. 1 moment, please. Thank you.
I guess we're leaving? I wouldn't mind hearing more stories, but we gotta go. We gotta go. He looks a little sad. Can we, like, come over and, like, hang out and, like, keep you company?
You like poker?
I drink at the Forlorn Hope from time to time. I like to get out. I like to go down to Little China from time to time. So, you'll find me there.
Cool.
Okay.
Every Wednesday night, go down there to go drink with John and Marilyn.
Maybe I should start going to the Forlorn Hope. But it was amazing to meet you for the first time ever. I also, again, big fan of your work. I will try to do that handgun some justice.
Just be safe
Thanks
out
again.
there.
You know it.
Sure, I'll be-
The last person that did something big with it was known for having one of my guns. Don't do anything too terribly stupid. Or if you're gonna do something stupid, make sure it's well documented.
Got that too.
You're gonna bedlam that hand cannon, and he'll be in underwear shooting people in no time.
All right. But sure enough,
I'll be in touch soon.
the what appears to be a it looks like somewhere for as you guys are stepping out, it looks like a very modern day station wagon for 2045, but it's a very, very nice one, very well polished, sky blue. Insides are a very tasteful gray with white accents on it. Hello, Mr. Sparks.
Hey, Icarus, was it?
Mr. Allen? Yeah. Yeah.
Alan's fine. Hey,
Icarus. Yep.
You just... What'd you do? Just snap your fucking fingers and you get a ride? I want a fucking ride. I also want to stay here with Mr. Malorian. Grabs onto the gauge. Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in!
And then he calms down, adjusts his tie and jacket, and like, I think I got that out of my system. All right.
That's done embarrassing us. Get in a goddamn car.
Yes, sir.
But let's. Looking at Trinity. Are you sure she's good? You see him get up, go around, pop the trunk, lift it up, and fold out another set of seats that face backwards. This is the best I got. Hopefully, this is enough room for everyone. Where is a?
At this point, I'm only about 2 inches shorter than Trinity now, so and I got 4.
Hey, you know, the front passenger seat and the rear should be able to fit the two Borgs. Everyone else, I mean, there's plenty of room. It in total has what's up?
For this poor driver, because it also has to be wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, well,
No,
So, I mean, come
you're
on,
the
I
one
know-
getting back.
I know the fire chair can bring you somewhere.
you just
can
see
get
it
in.
fold down another seat. All right,
Yeah.
there you go. I
Yeah.
I did meet Wingnut, and she said that you guys came out here. She's interesting. I'll say that.
She's a valued member of our team.
Oh, she held a gun to my face.
Consider where the shop is. I would too. If a stranger just rolled up. I happen to have your
Yeah.
personnel records. That's why. No, it's okay.
There's also a text from Wingnut, just like, "Hey, I don't know if some spook is after us, but like they showed up at our door. I don't know if Rockland's got something to do with you." Kid says he's supposed to be driving for you. I just didn't buy it.
Excuse me. I text back. It's all good. It's legit. I'll be at the shop shortly.
Fuck. It's just the only word you get back. All right. But
Wondering how much she's tearing up the shop.
what?
I'm wondering how much she's tearing. She's saying fuck.
As you guys are being driven out of the executive zone, see the gates close behind all y'all, and into the crowded, messy streets of New Westbrook again. Where
5 minutes into the car ride, Tequila's like, "This bullshit."
It's something the matter. It's something not to your liking. You just see Icarus looking up in the rearview mirror.
It's not you. It's
The car?
no. It's not even the car. Station wagon is a little, but like,
I'm not free
it's
ride.
kind of like being led into the Garden of Eden for 5 minutes and getting kicked out
Oh
because the
yeah.
management didn't like you.
Well,
As for a shoulder too, a little bit.
I drove for another Rockland exec that lives in the exec zone. Never again.
Why?
Fucking Lazarus. Lazarus likes to just fucking get onto me about everything. You know, I pull something a little too wide. It's because I'm driving this station wagon. I'm a little over the line. I'm driving a station wagon. I'm just driving my station wagon.
They had that quadrant there. Did you see that?
I know. Ugh.
I like it.
Is this
It's
company
weird.
car or yours?
This is a company vehicle. My choice of company vehicle. Just because I would drive around larger teams, so the station wagon just happened to work. And well, after about driving for the company for about 15 years, Icarus is a little bit older. Driving for the company for about 15 years, they let me finally just have a station wagon. So that's just what I do.
I like it. It's roomy.
Yeah,
Lots of
and
cargos.
even a spot to put a wine box in here too.
No shit.
There's boxed wine.
Yes, there's boxed wine.
This is the best station wagon ever. Tequila's just looking for the seat for wherever the boxed wine is.
You see what appears to be a little slot to put a cup on the backside of the console, and also a pop-up cup holder with a wine glass in it. Yeah.
And it doesn't smell like stale cigarettes and old pizza boxes either, so
Nope.
that's a step up.
Or what might be considered sex. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I've got a full
I don't know what he
drink.
does.
I've got a full Drink Master 3000 in here.
Oh shit. Good on
Yes.
you, bro.
You just said it and forget it.
Yeah.
I
Just drop like a.
Though I think I still have the protein shakes in there. My last boss was like some health nut, but it was specifically
no,
like
we're gonna fix
pistachio protein shake.
Sounds pretty tasty, actually. A little salty. Yeah. Yeah, I'll rock a protein milk. I'll rock a pistachio whey shake. Why not?
It's
So-
I
a
think that sounds delicious,
some-
actually.
Some salty protein shakes can taste very nice.
Oh.
Nope, I'm done.
I mean,
Ezra, when the drink is poured, it's like this very thick green shake. It's like a very brilliant green too.
nice. I slam it back with gusto.
Slamming it back is a generous word. It kind of just slowly
just
makes its
kinda
way out of
runs
the glass.
It just comes tumbling out. Slowly.
Made with real milk, also. It's something. Basically, driving 15 years for the company, I get some liberties. So I got real milk put in there for that kind of stuff.
Oh shit. Ezra's probably like lactose intolerant from not drinking milk for a good part of his life. So
Oh fuck!
probably not the best solution.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Let's start blowing up the car now.
Must not shishi poo poo. Must not shishi poo poo.
Also, ma'am, you have enough room back there. I understand you're a bit bulky.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm used to being a little tighter in cars, so this is actually not too bad.
Okay, I'm glad. Just also, please do not mind the turret that's back there.
Forearm?
Rick?
Well, of course, I gotta protect my client. Well, or my boss.
Well, we're gonna get along soon.
Being a chauffeur back in the 2020s, I did drive for Combat Cab at one point, but being a chauffeur back in the 2020s, you were allowed some certain liberties, especially like having a pop-up turret like right on top of your vehicle.
You'll have to excuse me for being a little hesitant about Combat Cab. One of our cab drivers in Shanghai had was someone else, but he used to drive for Combat Cab, so yeah.
Bad experience?
Shanghai.
Yeah, they ended up being someone that was spying on us.
Hmm.
He was terrible.
The only person I remember talking about Shanghai was some weird kid. Always talked about having like this thing for Jim Carrey. I don't know, but God, that
Then he
was
grips
years
on
ago.
on the hand or in the grip. It's like, oh, years ago. Oh, I thought he got out of prison and ate someone's face, and you're him. Anyway. Any more of that boxed wine back there?
How many cups of wine are you in already? Because it keeps pouring every time you put the glass back.
I keep thinking that you have to drop like one grape in there, and it's like a loud blender, like a food processor, and it just drops this one drop. And it's like, this is a better way.
Slap chop. But
I love my nuts.
oh my gosh! But after a bit, you guys do pull up to the shop, which Icarus gets out, opens up the door for Sparks, and then gets everyone else out. All right.
A true gentleman, thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Icarus,
Yes.
right?
Yep. Icarus. Yep.
All right. It was nice meeting you. Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Yeah, I gotta get out of this monkey suit.
Monkey suit.
So we're at Sparks' office. So I go back to my container and put on my normal clothes.
Get your jeans and your Hawaiian shirt on.
Yeah. I should have just worn the Hawaiian shirt and put a clip-on tie.
Johnny is like spread like back out over your shirt, just like sun hitting Johnny. through the window of your cargo container.
Oh, Johnny, come on, bud. I know I've only got like 18 of these shirts, but I need this one right now. Meow, 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 meow. And then after I'm fully dressed, I head back over to Sparks' shop so we can plan what we're doing.
All
Do we know
right.
what we're doing? The hell are we doing?
Well, I gotta go run down fish, see if that was the deceased person. And if Bulldog took the gun, I can prove it. I would also think that I took pictures of the ledger, so that way I had something to read
Yep.
off of. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to figure out a plan to get this guy, or to get Bulldog. Maybe think about like our big job. Does anybody have any ideas or anything else we need right away?
Well, I got an extra strategy now, at least for me.
Well, you have a way out, so
I
yeah.
got a way out. I still need to make the boom booms.
Okay.
That shouldn't take too long.
You see Wingnut just lift up a block. Hey. While you were out,
Hey,
I ended up making one of these bad boys, made them a little bit smaller. So it should be easy to store more of these in your bag. How many of these do you guys need?
I'm thinking back to, I think, what do we say, 6?
6? Okay, I can make 6. If you need me to get on that.
Looking at it, it's like, wow. Did you test it? Well, like a little bit of it yet?
I took it to Totentaz. It last night. What? Look, I had to test it somewhere, okay?
Yeah, no, have at it.
Took it to Totentaz, and we dropped it down into this place that we called the pit. It destroyed some other stuff down there, but it didn't destroy the pit itself. So, yeah.
So it's got a kick, but not horrible kick. Okay.
It can cause some serious structural damage. Well, I'll leave it at that. I'm just hanging out down here for a little while. Warlock's a little pissed off with me, but has no idea where I am. So don't worry, we're all covered.
No worries.
That's
what Jaeger's for.
Sparks, can you build something like what Malorian gave us, or what we bought from Malorian, except make it kind of smaller, lighter caliber, but do the same thing?
Concussive gun?
Yeah, we're probably gonna need all the ammo we can for it.
So
I started inspecting it.
So basically making it to where it fires as either a heavy or a very heavy pistol instead of a very heavy...
No, Trinity can keep the very heavy pistol with the 500 Magnum round in it. I wanted to see if he could make it smaller so I could carry a pair of them around like heavy pistols. Maybe build like the 4512, something like that. Just off of that design. Is that possible?
I mean, I could make a knockoff of it. Yeah, it's possible. Bolts around? She's more the gunsmith than I am.
You just hear like a bunch of different shit fall around back.
Really
just
keeping your shop.
Get the fuck out of here! You just hear bang, bang, and then you see bolts come in with a pump shotgun.
Rats?
What are you doing?
Scabs.
Oh. That's what the dog's for.
Holy fuck, Trinity. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, we went to go see, we got a new gun. Isn't it cool?
What is that, though? That's
what
nothing I've
was it
seen.
called again? Tequila?
The Malorian 45-500.
Yeah, the Malorian 45-500.
I've never heard of a Malorian 45-500.
Yeah, they didn't sell very many of them. Got lucky that he actually had one laying around in his office, but
Wait, what?
Yeah, we just met him.
yeah.
You mean to fucking tell me you met Aaron fucking Malor? All of you fucking gonks. Meanwhile, I've been over here slaving away at this fucking table, and I don't even get a chance to meet my fucking hero. You
That I
lucky,
might be able to help you with.
you lucky son of a bitch. Tell me, is it true he's got the tiny home compared to everyone else in the exec zone?
Yeah.
It was modest. Yeah.
Okay.
He's much more tasteful than everyone else.
Ain't no McMansion.
All right. Okay. So you. All right. Well. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm just. It's just like, holy shit.
Just disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Not
drinks
even.
sometimes at the Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, but
On Wednesdays.
people like me not allowed in the back. Anyway.
We'll change
What do you guys want made?
Can you take that? As Tequila points at the 45-500. Maybe make something where it's like a heavy round, but it also has this 500 Magnum round. Maybe make it into the actual caliber of what this is, just 45 long Colt.
So 45 long Colt and 9mm or 9mm Luger, maybe.
45 ACP.
I was thinking
perhaps?
45.
Okay, so 45
ACP.
ACP and 45 long Colt, both of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably have those made here. I'll need a couple weeks, but I could probably get something made for you.
Couple weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's expensive shit.
It's gonna take me some time. I do have a couple of friends who might be able to help me out. Just if you want to take that risk, but of course I do have a fee. I'm gonna.
Sparks, what do I owe her if I ask her to do this?
That's between you and her. This is
sorry.
not. I'm not associated in this one at all.
What would you like
Keep talking.
for this? For us getting something made, or for me getting something made like this?
Let's see. I think I'll just charge you. Let's see. It looks like I could probably make that for $500. I could probably make you a second one for $100.
How
Being
about
generous way.
Let's see. So 550, 110. So 660.
660?
And you know, of
Each?
course, the friends and family discount.
What kind of quality would it be?
I can promise you at least standard.
What about 1900 for two of them? Try to make it better.
I'll see you.
I have just enough eddies to. Go ahead.
I'll see you in 2 weeks then.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I have enough money to at least pay Diego for the sniper rifle then too.
By the way, that's going to be done here pretty soon. Or it should be done by this point. Because I think it's been a week since you last talked to Diego.
We haven't heard anything back about the AV rental.
The AV's been lined up.
Okay.
AV is lined up and ready to go for you guys.
And we got a good pilot.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can always just make a chip and fly it myself.
So, Ezra,
Yes.
you also do get a message from Malor after the matter. Just when you guys get done with whatever you're doing, come back and talk, and we'll see about maybe taking you up to Crystal Palace. I thought it over.
Yeah. Okay. I'll finish up. I'll finish up with my choombs, and I'll get back to you shortly.
All right.
So you two have a way out. Maybe.
I think everybody's got a way out. I think.
Yeah, I think Demon's just planning on going back to the Russian mob.
I mean,
After
the
this.
mob. I mean, the mob protects their family. So.
Mhm.
And, I mean, Tequila is able to blend
Would
into a big crowd of
NCPD
blue.
frown? Would they frown upon me helping carry out some sort of terrorist action against the corp?
I mean, as long as they don't know, it won't hurt them, right?
Well, it might be a little worrying if, I don't know, like some surveillance drone caught Tequila riding around in an AV shooting a giant sniper rifle out the window. But, you know, who knows when that will happen, right?
I mean,
That hardly
you-
ever
That's-
happens.
That's what we had the chimp masks for.
I mean, you'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
go back to your. I mean, it'll just be like what happened last time. You'll
Oh,
just go
just
back
get
to
shoot
cold
out.
case. You'll just get back. You'll
Shoot.
go
I-
back to cold case. That'll be fine.
I get you fake beard and Lushanka hat, and we call you vodka instead.
I don't know if I can pull off that accent. Hello, I'm Russian guy of it. No, it doesn't.
See, you have the accent already.
Wouldn't get me hammered, but anyway,
How much to set these two up with their own brothel?
I don't want a brothel.
Actually, Tequila, you do have another safe house. The Peacocks.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I could go stay at the Peacocks.
I mean, that,
Maybe I ought to just resign from the police department before we carry this out and get hired by Danger Gal.
or Lazarus.
Danger Gal seems a little more fun. That and I get to wear cat ears.
It is always the cat ears.
Yeah, that
That's why
was-
they're the most the favorite sculpt out there.
Or
that
Militech.
Mm,
Militech would love a hard-boiled egg like you.
World Traveler? Yeah.
or I could just hide out with the Nomad group and ride
Yeah.
all over
Well,
the place.
Yeah, and you do have the Barons too as another way out.
Kind of hoping we can. Well, I'll get out, but still. What else? What else is going on with everybody else?
You do have confronting Pitbull yet in regards to what you have on hand.
Well, let's go do that, I guess.
Oh, right now we're gonna go confront her. I mean, I've only had like 8 glasses of wine.
Those are the best times.
Best time to do it.
Good and ready for a good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
You,
By the
you
way,
are you are well lubricated, my friend.
Sparks, you're kind of itching for a little more synth coke. By the way.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I started looking around the shop a little bit, and actually I go over to Wingnut and go, did you see if Bedlam actually had left some of that powder around here? I know he likes to do it in random spots.
I mean, wait.
Would any of it got stuck in the air filters for the building, for the shop?
They felt that.
See a Borg walking around with all the air filters ripped out of all the AC and air units, just pounding it. You get half of it just dirt and dust and horrible stuff, and the other half is Syncoke. It's like, I don't know how you guys can do that to yourself. Heroin's my name of the game.
Jesus. My God.
Oh, I
By
joke,
the-
I joke, I kid.
By the gods. As you guys, but yeah, you see, Wingnut
I'm
open
watching
up
Bedlam
her,
shake out these air filters.
you see, you see Wingnut open up one of the drawers at her table, pull out an air hypo. Yeah, what, you need some more of this stuff?
Just take the edge off till I can get this fixed.
I mean, come on, you gotta go fast, okay?
Yeah,
Just see her,
boy, don't I know it.
or would you like to put on the table for you?
As the tradition would go, here is your single Eddie bill for you to roll up.
We
And-
do above table. We do not condone the usage of hard drugs, but you're an adult.
Oh, absolutely. You know, do what you want to do. Just don't hurt anybody while you're under the influence of it.
Meanwhile, Sparks goes ahead and hits it up, and then puts his Doom cannon in his holster. All right, let's go kick some ass.
He just hoovered all that schneef. And now he wants to go out and go commit the justice. I don't.
Probably reminds you of
I guess
Shanghai
we'll keep
a
an
little
eye
bit.
out. Yeah.
Nope, yeah, let's go.
Come on, and then we're gonna go fight. Let's go.
You literally put the pep in your step.
Now I know why we need the chip mask.
It's to hide the nose digging.
All right, so off to South Night City then.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Collect our. Not so much for Ezra, but for the other people, you should collect your weapons or the ones that you left behind
Mhm.
to go into the objective zone. Make sure you pick
Yep.
those up if we're going back into South Night City.
Yeah.
I'm fully kitted now, so
All right. Let me grab some NCPD here. But as you guys,
not gonna be right back.
okay,
Are they just that group is localized? That's just the group we're not going after. A bunch of them. Like
you may expect there might be some people that might be loyal to Pitbull, but not by
Okay.
much. Very likely, because I mean, Pitbull is just kind of a grunt.
okay.
The Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah, Miss Worldwide.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Worldwide, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
Pitbull
we,
was the woman
Yeah.
in this.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go in there and deal with their shit. So
All right.
um,
So let me go to my mooks and we'll get that pulled together here as you guys are driving across town. You guys do reach. As you guys do reach the area, you do find what appears to be the aftermath of a zoner demonstration with a few dead zoners, with some very big bullet holes through them in the wake.
Jesus, this looks terrible.
Ezra's taking
Sorry about
picture / video.
Yeah, Damon will have her drone recording as well.
And sure enough, you hear what sounds like some chuckling going on a little bit further down the road as the rain's coming down. Sure enough, you
Buckley.
see what appears to be some of the riot squad for South Night City, currently standing around. See how fucking fast they ran as soon as the first shot went off? Gosh, I felt I kind of did feel a tiny little bit bad after shooting the second time. Fucking shot, you enjoyed that shit. Look, you know how long I was waiting to get the okay to do this kind of stuff? I was waiting ages.
Have we stopped the car?
Yeah.
Are these they?
Yes.
Alright. Pitbull.
You just kind of see like the helmet pop up, kind of look around, and you see just kind of like see her turn around. The fuck do you want?
Drop your weapons.
You and what army?
Nods over to the coked out Borg, the other Borg that's carrying a big giant hand cannon, a kid on a spider chair, and a demon lady pouring out of this badass station wagon.
Keeler really is the most normal out of us all, isn't he?
It's not really by choice. What are you gonna do? This army. Drop them.
Let Icarus know. Get ready to pop the.
Turret.
I'm sorry, boss. I can't. It's only if the vehicle's being attacked. It's to protect company assets. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Would he shoot at me if I fired at the car, telling him to now send the
Yeah.
start fighting? Oh, okay, can't do that. Never mind.
Look,
Uh,
I don't know.
Tequila.
I don't know what the fuck you want. Get the fuck out of here.
that's a. Can I make a perception check to see if he's carrying
Yeah,
that
perception.
pistol?
And what's up, Ezra?
I was just gonna say, Tequila, this might be one of the few times you can actually use your roll ability. Right? Like,
Oh.
like
Yeah.
if they're like you in what army? Maybe not quite yet, but like you could call in other cops here. You just haven't done that very much throughout this whole campaign.
Yeah.
So it's just something to consider. That's
Not a bad idea, but I don't see whatever they've got on her, whatever
Yeah.
pistol it is.
We don't want to solve blue on blue with more blue on blue.
Trinity, you see it. It's like barely sticking out of part of her one of her side pockets. She doesn't have an actual holster for it.
Okay. I'll definitely lean over and Tequila and be like, she's got the gun, by the way. I could see it. It's right over there.
Fucking Cyber Eyes taps his head for a second.
Look, I don't know what the hell you want. You can go back to your nice little office there in the Glen. You leave us alone. It's just that easy. We're taking care of business.
Does that business involve fish?
What of him? Stitches get
Kind of-
stitches. You know this.
no.
We don't snitch on cops. We don't snitch on each other.
What's the distance between me and Pitbull?
I'd probably assume you're standing here, so it looks like first I need to convert from I need to un-American the field real quick. So I will put you here, about 16 meters away, it looks like. Look, you can either walk, or basically we're gonna have to put you under arrest for for disrupting peace officer in carrying out a lawful action. Do you really want this, detective? Do you really want to go? But do you really want this?
Tequila like pulls the AMT out. He's kind of just thinking about it for a second, and just like with a snap of his arm and wrist, the pistol points directly at Bulldog's head.
You see Pitbull just kind of like, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the fucking deal?
Did you kill Fish? Yes or no? Make sure everybody's recording this.
Yep, we are.
Snitches get stitches.
Wrong answer.
6 points of luck for an aimed shot directly at Pitbull's head.
All right.
And I'd like a lot of +2s if that's possible.
I will.
Yeah,
I will let this one happen, and then we go into turn order.
Okay.
All right. So
if
You
snitches
have
get
9
stitches,
plus
then what?
2s.
If snitches get stitches, then what do cop killers get?
A bullet.
killed by cops and bullets. All right, I'm gonna roll this attack.
You go out,
I'll take like 3 + 2. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
6.
I swear,
So-
if you one
Plus
shot
12.
one kill, I'm gonna be just
18 plus 6, 24 plus another 6, 30. 30 minus 8 is
22.
22.
What's your range?
That's
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
16 here.
EV20.
Okay, all right.
Does
oh
she
my
evade?
god. Can she evade? That's a better question.
I don't think so.
She cannot.
Because she's got heavy armor. She's got meat.
She got Kevlar.
Oh, okay.
All right, so all right, so what is that? All right. I need to first off determine how much bypasses the armor. All right, so it's double
Yeah, so
damage
that
to the
doubles
head,
it.
So
Mhm.
that is, it's gonna be 24 damage to the head immediately.
Jeez.
I'd like put her on the ground or something because it wasn't expected. And could that also be seen as a face down for the rest of them? Or do you want me to just use that later?
Go ahead and
Oh,
roll face
okay,
down
so-
if you'd like.
Alright, so that's the a D10 plus
D10 plus cool plus rep. Whatever your circumstantial rep is in this scenario.
4. So, and then we'll add cool. Yeah, we'll add cool. 15.
7. Nice, PP. You see the other cops just kind of like a pit bull. Look at you.
No blue on blue. Unless it's a crime. I swear to you, I will end you. So give up now.
Well, I mean, a 15 versus 7, that's a massive difference. Yeah, let me just decide that maybe you guys won't have to deal with this group tonight. You just see the other cops just kind of gather on Pitbull. Just like, who the fuck is Fish? And
The cop that the cop that she murdered.
I think Fish was like one of those internal investigation guys. And yeah, sure enough, the others end up deciding to turn coat to your side, Tequila, on this. Like. Well,
I'm
Fish-
sorry, I just ruined another encounter for everyone.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I mean, I was going to include the +2 also from just that, from a
That
serious
headshot.
Well, I mean, it seriously wounded her. So, like, I mean, it's just, ooh. So, literally clear by 10. As they get her in cuffs, and one of them look over, just like, do you want us to take her, or what are you doing?
I think I better go with y'all just in case. We're taking her to precinct 1.
Oh,
And
the precinct, not just the station.
no, we're not going to the station house. We're going to precinct 1.
Some of the other cops just kind of look at each other, just kind of that oh fuck look between all of them. All
Hey,
right.
Sparks, you're gonna need to drive, like, have your driver follow us in case somebody decides to pull something on us taking her away. I think they have like a paddy wagon or something over there, right? Somewhere here that they use for riot control.
There is a van. You see some zoners sitting in there, and you see one of them's just got like a big shotgun blast in their gut at the moment. As soon as the
What are their charges?
Well, rioting, disturbing the peace.
Were you all rioting? Were you breaking windows and stealing shit? As he asks the zoners.
We don't answer questions. One of the zoners just looks at you.
Well, if they say you rioted and I find out, I'm coming for each and every single one of you.
What are you, fucking cop?
Yeah, I am. Get the fuck out of this badge.
Oh, they are a cop.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
So I think on that note, so you're swapping out the zoners for putting.
Yeah, we're gonna put Miss Worldwide in the back of the van, and hopefully escort it all the way back to precinct 1 without any issues.
You're able to get back to precinct 1 without incident at this time. It's late evening, and you just see one of the gals at the front desk just. Good evening, detective. I didn't expect you to be up this late.
Yeah, plans change. Push
Justice
Pitbull with
never
this gaping
sleeps.
head wound
Oh, good. Did
to the counter.
officer down? Like,
No.
why is she in cuffs?
Because she's a cop killer. And the evidence is on these drones, and this intrepid young reporter can probably give you the entire story.
Well, let me go get Fish from internal investigations, and I'll go have him sort this out. So, yeah.
Fish is dead. Can we find Fish?
Here. With the fishes.
Yeah.
Fish. Like
IA?
like my son Fish.
Your son Fish? What?
Yeah, he recently got promoted to internal investigations.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
his mother. I would know if he's alive or not.
I am sorry for your loss, my friend.
Tequila, don't pull my leg like this. I understand you've had your good laughs in the past, especially in Shanghai, or in like other cases, but don't pull my leg on this.
I'm not. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but she killed him.
That you see Marilyn get up and head towards the back, and that is where we're going to leave session today. You guys got one last.
One last
Yep.
job in us.
Yep.
One less
Yep.
job in us.
One last
Okay.
job. Which of
Oh,
course, you guys do have. I mean, you guys have already had your drinks planned out, but of course, Tequila has drank a tequila and does not recommend with whatever they had going already.
Aha Blast Mountain Dew. Oh yeah. But don't worry, folks. If you didn't see it on Shanghai, you'll see it when we actually play out our last job.
All right.
It's gonna be weird day drinking, but I don't care.
So, of course, Sean is gone for the day. Of course, he always plays the lovable Bobby Bedlam Baron, the fixer nomad. And we'll go around the table, starting with Jim.
Hi everybody, I'm the guy who ruined combat today. No, I'm Jim. I played Tequila. Thank you all for following us and watching us. Please keep circulating URLs. This is another fantastic session and got to play with a lot of fantastic people. We miss you, Bedlam. Please come back soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kiwi.
I was Kiwi Waste. I was playing Trinity Silver, and yeah, this was very fun today. Excited to both have a new vehicle and a new gun. Lots of wins there. So many new things. But yeah, I'm excited. Next week and for our final mission. Very very pumped for that. Yeah.
Oh, next week's our final mission.
Not
No,
the build up to
episode 35 will be the last. But yeah.
Will we have enough time to upgrade Bedlam?
We will.
I don't.
I
didn't know where we stood with that.
Next session will be a little bit of some time between now and then. We'll probably do one more round of Elflines. I know we have neglected Elflines a lot, but you guys basically kind of stopped something really bad from happening, and now it's just to seal the deal with Segatari. Let's see, Nick, did I have you already outro?
I'm Nick. I'm Nick. I played Ezra Rockwell, our netrunner and media today. Always have a blast with this crew. Always have a blast playing on Cyber Nation Uncensored, whether it be with Diamond and Eddie's and Elflines or Auk on Running the Night. Thank you to the audience, and thank you to all of those who catch up with us in the future on YouTube or Spotify or wherever you find us later on. We appreciate y'all.
All right, Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I was playing the exotic courtesan demon, and as always, I always have a lot of fun rolling dice and roleplaying with you guys.
And of course, Jack.
I am Dr. Jack, and I was playing Sparks, and I'm going to space. Thank you all for joining us, and thank you to this group as always. I'm really glad to be back. Last week was torturous, but I did catch maybe about 5 minutes, y'all, between lunch.
That was great.
All right, everybody. Well, in that case, then, of course, I'm Diamond Dust. I'm your GM. So glad that you guys could be here with us today. I wonder. I mean, CNU does normally does have the ability to raid, so I'm just wondering, can I raid? And I'm gonna see if a friend of mine might be up. we might go go bother them if any of my friends are up. Doesn't look like
Don't
it.
think so,
So, all right. I guess on that note, we'll be heading out. Bye.
We'll see y'all next week. Bye. Keep circulating the URLs. Bye bye.
Cybernation